Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Flute Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. That's for cell activator. This is a 16 by 20 inch canvas. I am going to do some weird stuff. I'm going to do black cell activator on top of white paint and white cell activator on top of black paint. And this is Meeden Black paint, and the only way I know how to start something that's new is to just start it. So I might regret not using something less precious, but I'm going to augment this with a little bit. I have iridescent medium from Liquitex, and I just want to moisten the canvas around this. I don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference. And I do have small edge catchers, which is just meant to curtail the mess at this point. If I move all this to the edge. Which is what I really want to do. Let's put a little more black down there. I have no idea how this is going to go, and I'm going to learn a whole lot from it. I'm pretty sure anyway. It's Amsterdam White with a paint chip, really? I was going to blow it around, but it went right down the handle. Okay, mess started already. It is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. Now I've got a choice of Anita's white metallic. I could do that. I was going to use the Amsterdam White, but I think I want to do something else. I don't even know how these cells are going to look. I'm going to use a different stainless steel tool. And because I wouldn't mind having some gray at some point, there's a possibility I might come back in with orange or copper. So we've tried the Anitas, and I've tried the iridescent medium. Now I'm going to try some Amsterdam. And I'm tempted to let it run. Great cells, nice patterns. Even the black one that's not. Pardon my spontaneous blowing. Grab something else. Amsterdam Black cell activator. Like I said, if I get gray, I'm not going to be unhappy about it. I think I will take one of my silicone brushes and remove my excess paint, which I could actually use. silicone brush if I was a mind to. Or I'm going to do what I'm going to wipe it off on my sponge and then a paper towel. And because I like that, what am I going to do? I wish my black came out faster. I've got Deco Americana 24 karat gold. I've got burnished copper. I've got Tuscan gold. I've got all kinds of things to add to this if I want. I don't want any of that to go over the edge, and I'm probably already losing some. I'm going to try every tool that I've got handy to see which ones I like the best. Should I use something other than white? I'm going to throw a little bit of silver in there. Because I can. Oh, it looks like it's time to mix some more Deco Americana 24 karat gold. I might have to tip that. First this way. I don't think I'd actually mind if there was some black outlines on anything. But I'd like to have as much of the paint spread out as I possibly can. And the cells. Alright, pardon my head. It's time. I think I need a longer spatula. That's too long. That's perfect. I really want to use the silver. You know what? Maybe the white isn't a good idea. Maybe the silver is perfect. I think it's Atelier Iridescent silver. Let me make sure I've got this on the right side. I'm putting down on the right to go from left to right. Being dyslexic is a challenge sometimes. I'm going to pull out a little acetate tool and decide what do I want to do with that gold. I think it's going to be take a little bit of black. Cool, so far so good. I'm thinking I would like some more gold. And maybe indulge myself in a little bit of this Tuscan gold. I'm going to try and keep from dripping anything. Wow, I'm lightheaded. I know I can also take my brush and move paint into position. At least I think so. I guess we'll find out together. That's a little tempting to use some cell activator. What do I really want to do? I really want to scrape off my brush and wipe it off so I can decide without the paint drying on it. And I like how the Tuscan gold looks. So I'm thinking I might want to put it somewhere else. What have I got for small? I think it's time to use the black again. So if I go from the small end to the bigger end, I only need the tip of this. I figured I might have some cell activator left on there. And if it wouldn't, the black will still react and create cells even if it's not cell activated. Especially the Meeden. Stealing some paint. Stealing maybe too much paint. Don't need to wipe any away if I can help it. I like the dramatic effect. I'm thinking it's time for some more white. Maybe this time I'll use the Amsterdam White. It's hard to know how much is too much. The tool I just used is probably a good tool for this. Maybe not. I think this one's better. So I need that on the right hand side. I should probably one day fix some gold cell activator I trust to use. And I'm kind of sorry I don't have some. Not sure what's going to go in the last space. Maybe gray. Maybe I'll just keep letting the colors mix. Oh, I've got some iridescent medium on my little edge catcher. I'm going to take off. It's got some black in it too, but there's no point in wasting anything. I want a shorter tool. There's nothing wrong with any of that in my opinion. Any little gaps where the matte canvas shows through should be no problem at all. I'm not going to need to add any orange, I can tell you now. I'm pretty confident most everything is light enough, or it has GAC 800 by Golden in it, so it should be fine. I do have one more thing I want to do. Put one more line in there. That is very beautiful. I think I'm going to blow that line out. Just let it dendrite. I've got a couple little gaps where there's matte canvas. Fill my gap. I wish I knew where it stopped, but it was definitely lots of fun. And I'm going to torch, make sure there's no bubbles. I'd kind of like to steal a little paint. Change that bulbous end. Now it looks more like a bird than it looked like when I was worried about it. Now, there's nothing to keep you from mark making into something like this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel, and if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.